Well, welcome to the land of the rising sun, folks.
What sun? It's cloudy.
Well, it's peeking behind the clouds. Anyway, we're here for the Sony 500. I'm your host, Dragon Knight Cole.
I'm still sick, McGee.
Let's go over the starting lineup. Starting on pole for, I believe, his first time is Nate Bell in the Office Depot Chevrolet. He will start alongside Steve Morgan in the Quality Care Ford Thunderbird.
Cold Era, AC Delco. If anybody remembers Season 1, this is the car he's run both races at Motegi. Earnhardt actually ran this in 96, I believe.
97. The red bottom is 97.
Yeah, in Japan.
And if there is a car people should watch out for, it is this car because of the fact that
he made his comeback. We'll put the link to the second race and you can watch that comeback there.
He started in the back, got second, and he actually started on pole and finished third in the first race. Anyway, fourth place will be Wow, third and fourth are car numbers. Fourth place is Junior Ramos in the Kodak Max Chevrolet.
Josh Crash in the Interstate Batteries Pontiac.
Rounding out the top five.
Right, got a black eye after the Coke 600.
Jordan Henderson is in sixth place. Seventh place is Kyle Matthews in the Coors Light Pontiac.
And it was not the driver; it was the jack man.
Zachary Fitzwater in the L. Brock Ford.
Jordan Strunk in the Cartoon Network Ford.
And rounding out the top 10 is Leah Sutton in the MB&A America Pontiac.
Chris Dodd,
who had one of the best cars at the Coke 600 and then get taken out.
Paul Minnick, Hot Wheels Pontiac.
Well, you gotta say Chris's car.
Skull Bandit Chevrolet.
And then Paul Minnick in the Hot Wheels Pontiac.
We have Jeff Bright, Lowe's Chevrolet.
And then Johnny Gardner returning to the Black Miller Ford.
Matthew Shute, Heartbreak, finished second in the Valvoline Ford. And
I forgot who was the lap down car. Pretty much
Chris Dodd.
Oh. Well, LJ Toledo will be in the Tide Ford this week. I believe he got top 5, top 10?
Yeah. Kev Shear in the Cheerios Ford. Another dominant car.
That got taken out last week was Jesse Turner.
The team that won last year here, but a different manufacturer and different driver. Betty Johnson in the Coors Light Chevrolet.
She will start alongside Elijah Gordon in the Lowe's Chevrolet.
Quentin Moore, Racing with Jesus Ford, will start alongside Charles Sanford in the Service Merchandise Racing Ford.
Now here's another Japan exclusive scheme. James Qualls will be driving the blue Bruce Lee Ford.
Start alongside him will be the Coca-Cola 600 winner, Chelsea Bulls.
Ken Bell returned to the Texaco Haviland Ford Thunderbird. He will start alongside Jonathan King in the Pennzoil Chevrolet.
Sean McKean in the Western Auto Chevrolet.
Who is another dominant car that got taken out. He will start alongside Matthew Delvin in the Family Prime Star Ford.
Tommy Turbo, No Bull Ford.
And Tyler Deaver in the DuPont Performance Alliance Chevrolet, who was in the top 5, but then the 18 kind of turned him, and, well, that led to a scuffle at the end of the race.
Jim Gambit got a top 10 last week. He'll start.
And he finished on the lead lap, technically.
Yes.
He got around Bowles.
Chelsea Bowles.
But Jim Gambit will be in the UAW Delphi Chevrolet, and Venna Williams, who actually came back and still got a top 10 in the Coke 600, she will start way back here.
Eli Bright, the Bud King of Beers Chevrolet,
will start alongside the Mountain Dew Pitch Black Chevrolet of Willie Boulderquake.
Zach McVeigh returns to the Napanilla Wafers Chevrolet. Ignis Kersey, Home Depot Pontiac. John Gambit, Kellogg's Cornflakes. Daniel Voiles.
Wait, if we get the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Thank you, Bruce Buffer. Daniel Voiles will be in the Sitco Ford if we get ready for Saturday night Rumbles.
STP Pontiac, Chris Dollarton,
alongside Warren Carson in the Jack Brackett Ford.
Henry Sampson got a good 7th place finish last year in Charlotte.
And rounding out the field is Gordon Bell in his brand new Oreo Primary. As we bring you forward to Nate Bell, who's going to be leading us here today at Motegi.
One of the tracks that I believe we're like one of the only people that I know of in our community that go here anyway.
Besides Charles Sanders.
Yeah. Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing!
Nate Bell and Steve Morgan, but don't look now!
Here comes the 3-car!
He really wants to win at Motegi. And Junior Ramos is getting shuffled in a 3-wide position.
Here comes Josh Crash! How about Kyle Matthews? That 42 right there. Gold Eber. Everyone saw this picture like, oh, they're 3 wide back there. Gold Eber leads the first lap.
We are under caution.
Right.
Under caution.
Who was it for? Was it Gambit?
I can't tell. Well, nobody else seems to have any damage. So,
Well, I saw smoke, so well, let's figure this out.
meanwhile, Cole Deaver's just gonna put a time trial on everyone.
Well, he had already crossed the line when the caution come out, so.
Alright, so we're gonna put it on the pace car and oh, I think I saw it. We gotta go to Jim. Yep. 25. Alright, so
They're about. Oh! Billy Boulderquake was around!
oh, so there's the first caution. Alright, so we gotta go to the Willie Boulderquake.
Second in points.
He is caught in the sandwich between Venna. Oh, Venna's gonna smack the wall, and that just got poor Boulderquake nowhere to go. But then the 25 gets turned by the 8.
Good piece of driving there by everybody behind the 25 and the 25 in general.
The 25,
He just basically did a big slide.
a giant drift.
Yeah. I know drifting is very popular here, I believe in Japan. I know it's very popular.
But seriously, this is
Come
not
on.
the place to do it. Let's take a look and see how bad is Venna's side damage going in here.
Nah.
A little pancake, but it's manageable.
Might even skint the paint.
We go forward here.
We have pit stops.
Delvin is on pit road. But it is right now all Cole Deaver here at Motegi, and we're going to take our first commercial break here. Don't go anywhere. And we have returned for the one to go. So right now, and this is one of the few tracks where we may get caution, but it won't be that bad.
It won't be like last year.
Yeah, we might. I wouldn't be surprised if everyone finished at the pace car to make a right and then swing on the pit road. Cole Deaver is going to try and hold off the field and bring that AT Delco Chevrolet to victory lane. But he's got to hold off. We're going to see how well he can hold off Josh Crash's restart.
Green flag.
That's how it got first there. I think it might have been Lucas or two. We go back here, we already got shuffling as Chris Dodge trying to go past Steve Morgan.
Single file for most of the front of the field. Let's go towards the back here. So we got side by side.
Yes, John Gambit and Zach McVeigh are going past Howard Deaver. So now it's Howard Deaver, Howard Deaver, the one car Johnson King, and Ben Williams are all stuck on the outside.
Bottom right there.
Nope, Kirksey's there.
No, he got to the bottom.
So this is all back here in 30th spot. Now Jim Gambit's stuck on the high side. And as we shuffle up forward, Johnny Gardner's going past point leader Leah Sutton. It's just a constant freight train as Steve Morgan goes around Junior Ramos, but it is all Cole Deaver at the line right now.
Didn't he dominate this race the first time around?
He dominated the first race, but then Tyler, the 48.
It was basically a Hendrick freight train.
Whoa! He might have. So right now, Matthew Delvin trying to salvage what's left of his run here. If we shuffle through the pack, Jordan Strunk rounds out the top 5. Fitzwater's in 8th place, and look at Ken Bell.
Hey, where's our Bruce Lee car at? Let's get a quick update on the Bruce Lee.
Well, Leah Sutton got back to the bottom. Bruce Lee Ford is in 25th, but he's under fire from Eli Wright. So, let's take... Whoa! Look at all this racing. I hate to cut it from all the racing, but we're going to bring it back up in front. Delvin, he is still in front. So right now, Cole Deaver continues to lead the Sony 500 in the 97 Delco Speed. Alright, well, let's take a look at points leader Leah Sutton. Still, she is currently in 19th spot.
Willie Boylequin going into this race is 100 points behind Leah Sutton.
Take a look and see where Willie Boylequin is right now. He is rounding out the pack. So this is definitely going to hurt Willie Boylequin. But now, as I wanted to do before Tyler asked that very specific question. Yeah, I mean, you might as well check, right? We're going to ride on board Leah Sutton from last year to see what it's like here at Motegi. As Cole Deaver is on Matthew Delvin back bumper. His leader has
let's cut to the front here and see what they're going to do for it. Good racing.
Cole Deaver just go under. Alright, well, no good racing as of right now, so we're gonna go ahead and cut here and head to the front. Oh, Cole Crash and Delvin are racing a little bit. This is gonna let Cole Deaver go solo. Nate Bell might be looking up under Crash to get his position back, because remember, he started on pole, but then he got shuffled into the middle because Cole Deaver pulled a Tyler Deaver at the start of the Bristol race of season 1. And those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Tyler started third. He basically did what Cole did with the track and went to the bottom first. Whoa! And remember, if you're sticking to the bottom, like if you get a huge run going into 2, that will carry into 3, and you could potentially pass 2 cars. So you might want to watch Nate Bell going into turn 3 and 4 here.
If he gets close enough.
If he can get that big enough run, we watch Nate Bell here. He drove the 20 car in season 1. Well, he's gonna go for it. He drove the 20 car in season 1.
Oh! Contact!
Oh my. Well, what I was trying to say is he drove the 20 car in season 1 and then won at New Hampshire and made it into the chase, but he just couldn't produce the result. And Jordan Strunk going under, Jordan Strunk. Whoa, Strunk!
Wants to get under Matthews. can't do it. Let's check the back of the field and see how some of our other runners are doing.
Well, we got battle for 13th with Quentin Moore going under Kev Shearer. Then
LJ Toledo's going to try to take that spot as well.
you got Jordan Anderson, who is trying to get under. See what he does going into 3.
Doesn't do anything.
Look who slowly well, she technically is still in the same spot.
Oh, who's making their way to the front? It's that 8 car.
That 8 car definitely trying to make his way up to the front.
That 8 car is smooth.
Kind of like what Cole Weaver did.
Way
24 trying to stay within the top 30. Then we take a look at our new Oreo car from Jordan Bell. He's back in 37. Twin Ring Motegi has a big time. And I don't know what happened, but John Gambit just can't seem to get the magic he had at the first track. He didn't do well the second time we were here in season 1, and he's just going backwards right now. Willie Boilerquake just desperately trying to get out of 41st spot. But right now it is still all Cole Deaver. We're just 5 laps from the halfway point. Alright, Tyler, is there any car you want to check up on?
Check up on Elijah Gordon because, well, since we're on Elijah Gordon, next week, going to his hometown.
Michigan.
We're to the Irish Hills of Michigan.
Where he won the first race in season 1. Oh my! 3 wide! Tyler Deaver's gonna just drill it in there. Whoa! Oh my! Let's see. We're gonna watch it here. Now Jim Gambit's gonna take it under Elijah Gordon. But right now, Tyler Deaver has fought his way up to 28, and 29th is Jim Gambit. Take a look at the 5 car. He's falling all the way back to 37, and Willie Bullet. It seems like the 1, the 03, and the 7 are exchanging. Oh, I thought they about hit the wall there.
There's an old Cole Deaver up at the front.
I take a look and see where Delvin has gone. He is in between the 12th place car of Quentin Moore and, well, the 3rd LJ Toledo. Whoa! Quentin going for 11. So Quentin Moore might have a top 10 car going into this race. And you want to know who's definitely trying to improve mid-season? It's the 6th car. Could have won the Coca-Cola 600. We finished second twice now that I think about it. Richmond and...
Hey, battle for second, battle for lead.
What's he gonna do? No, Cole Deaver gonna slam the door.
Nate Bell is right there.
He's got his car back. But what I was trying to say is the 6th car finished second twice now. Once at Richmond and the second time at the Coke 600. Right now, Matthew Shute is definitely on track to improving his season. If he can hold out here, as we are officially halfway, if he can hold out for the rest of the way and get a neat, solid top 5 finish, that's definitely going to improve it. Now we got a battle for 3rd and 5th. Oh, Kyle.
Kyle Matthews, he wants to win.
Kyle Matthews, I don't even know where he's even come close to winning. He hasn't really had that decent of a run so far, but Steve Morgan,
well, like Shute, he had a good run. He had a good car at Richmond.
but he got 3rd place in that one because at the end of the race, Shute just ran away from him, and he came so close at Talladega, just losing by a hair to Charles Sanford. In fact, show us where Charles Sanford, one of our other 2-time winners. 25th. Oh my! James Walls in a kind of a predicament. Jordan Anderson is slowly going backwards. Eli Bright, who was going forward at one point, is just kind of stabilized right now. So, it looks like Jeff Bright's the highest hinder car right now. Leah Sutton is right now. Oh, she's gone up 2 spots.
Well, Quentin's way up high.
Now Ramos is up high too. We gotta take it back to the lead. It's still Cole Deaver, so we got some intense racing going on here in the middle of the pack. Ken Bell and Quentin Moore all the back. Now Leah Sutton is going under Jesse Turner. And let's take a look at the car that won here last year, but it's a different manufacturer and different driver, Betty Johnson, but she is still hanging in there in the 14th position. So if she can hang on, this will definitely be a turn of luck for the car. Don't tell me the 16 car is actually trying to go under. What in the world? James Wald trying to rebound after finishing dead last at the Coke 600. Definitely a good, solid top. He's in the top, keep the last car in the top half of the field, so get solid run. If he can get past Johnny Gardner, he will get a top 20 or someone because they're bound to get around. We shuffle back up to the front. Matthew Shute is working Zachary Fitzwater. So Fitzwater, who is also in the top 5 in the pool. Chris Dodd trying to rebound after the Coke 600. Did he still finish 8th?
Yeah, he still finished the race,
but it is all the 3 car right now.
He was flinched. He is flinched. The motorcycle led. So that's 5 extra points.
For the 3 car.
Well, can he close the deal?
We'll take a look as we take a look back at second place in points. Willie Boulderthwaite still in 40th spot. Then you got Jordan Bell, 39th. Neither is John Gambit. Yeah, Chelsea Bowles coming off of a great win at Coke 600, but she just can't seem to produce anything. It seems like the only person I know of, not to be biased, but if you think about it, the only person that has consistently done well here is the 3 car. Oh, Tyler Deaver trying to go inside of Charles Sampson for 3 minutes along with his friend Ignis Kirksey. But Kirksey going up high, that's going to open the door for Tyler's teammate Jim Gambit.
And remember, it was the 25 car that dominated this race in the
fall race.
Yeah, we have talk about it.
Isn't Jim Gambit the highest, or no, Jeff Wright,
Yeah.
isn't he the highest hinder car?
Yes.
Alright, coming to a battle here.
Well, Sutton was making her way to the front.
Leah, I mean, should you be surprised at this point?
Not really.
Leah Sutton was in 19th for the longest while, but she is deciding to go forward. And look who finally got his way back up here. Quentin!
Well, let's check out the leaders.
Oh, Betsy going under Shoot.
Hey, battle for the lead.
No, battle for second. Battle for third. Nope. Kyle Matthews backed out. But the battle for second is continuing. Nate Bell is not letting that happen. And here comes Kyle Matthews. Whoa, Kyle!
Got that run that we were talking about.
He's going for second. Oh! Kyle Matthews putting that bumper to Nate Bell.
This will be a good run for
Kyle Matthews. First top 3 in a long time. Look who's also trying to get a good run. Steve Morgan. And in and sit front. If he can get around Josh Crash, Chris Dodd will get another top 5. No, here comes Strunk. But he decides to back off. Dodd's going to continue the attack on Crash.
Surprised we've only had one caution in this race. So
Here comes Fitzy.
fifth in points.
Going under Strunk.
Good run for Fitzy.
Shoot fell all the way back to 11th. Look who's slowly, now look who's in 13th. Tommy Turbo working Kev Shearer. And now Quentin Moore is going to go under Shoot. But look who's that, that's going to bring Quint with Quentin.
This Sutton.
Shoot just stuck up high. Nothing he can do. He's got enough room if he can close the door on Tommy Turbo, which he will do. Take a look at Ken Bell trying to get past, he's slowly gone backwards, and he was the 13th, I believe. We take it back to your leaders, but, oh, well, here comes Leah Sutton looking for another position. Leah Sutton going under Quentin Moore. So Leah Sutton might have figured some formula out.
Josh Crash.
Now he's going backwards because here comes Zachary Fitzwater. I believe Chris Dodd now rounds up the top 5.
Yes. Steve Morgan got around Kyle Matthews. Good turn.
Hey Tyler, put us on board the quality character.
Let's go in the cockpit.
On board Steve Morgan's cockpit. So Tyler, whoa! Dive bomb! Steve Morgan going for second. He's like, out of the way, Nate Bell. He wants to try into his luck at Cold Eagle. 10 laps to go.
This is the first person besides Crash and
Bell to go for second.
to see if they can go challenge Cold Eagle.
Well, we'll see what Nate Bell can do, because remember, Nate Bell is not one for giving up spots lightly. He will challenge.
Chris Dodd gonna go for fourth.
So good run coming from Chris Dodd. Then got Zachary Fitzwater in 6th, 7th place Jordan Strunk, 8th place LJ Toledo. Josh Crash is falling all the way back to 9th, but look who's in 10th.
Eddie Johnson.
Oh, good grief, look who's in 11th.
Yeah, let's check on back some of the other players.
Let's see if we can find our first Hendrick car. It's still Jeff Wright's 21st spot. Then you got Eli Bright 22nd, James Walden 23rd, Zach McBain 24th. Tyler Deaver is slowly reeling his way up, but it might be too late for that 2014. Dollarton in 26th, so he's not going to have a good run after a Coke 600. Jordan Anderson fell all the way back to 28th to Paul Taylor, and then you got Elijah Ford. Jim Gambit fell all the way back to 31st. Sean McKean looks like he ain't going to be winning anytime soon. But look who's slowly climbing his way up. But again, it might be too late. Jordan Bell all the way up to 33rd. Then 34th is Henry Sanford. You got John Gambit in 35th. 36th, Jonathan King came to a fall way up to 36th. Danny Boyles is 37th.
Lauren Carson
38th. 39th is Paul Bolton. But now he's coming under fire from Chelsea Bowl. And 41st is Ben Williams. Old Ever's got to hold him off for 6 laps.
dominating performance. Kyle Matthews way up the racetrack.
Chris Dodd going for 4th. And now 50 going for a top 5. Right now, look like Jordan Strunk might be. Oh!
Nate Bell trying to get under Steve Morgan.
Mitzi trying to get under Dye. Whoa! We're under caution!
Is that the race? 4 to go.
I saw Lauren Carson on pit road.
Cole Deaver may have just won this race.
Well, alright.
Or he'll have to hold him off for a one-lap shootout.
Well, let's take a look and see what happened here. We
Go
gotta
to 77.
We gotta go to 77 because I saw her on pit road.
Yeah.
So what happened to bring us out under caution? She was in the back of the pack anyway.
Oh!
Whoa!
Hi! We just left this when this happened.
So a 3 wide spot.
We had just left this. They just...
Oh, King, Voiles. Oh, jeez. Lauren Carson just gonna go straight on her hood. And just... Oh my goodness.
That's what you...
And Johnson King stuck, so his day is done. And Lauren Carson comes to rest. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, folks. And we will see if Cole Deaver will have to hold off for a one-lap dash. Well, the pace lights are off. It's going to be a one-lap dash to determine the winner of the Sony 500. Cole Deaver, Steve Morgan, Nate Bell, Chris Dodd, and Zachary Fitzwater are all could have legit chances. But let's be honest, Tyler, that 3 car has got to be the best car right now.
You just got to get a good restart. That's all he needs.
And he does not want Steve Morgan to pull a John Gambit is what happened in the very first Twin Ring Motegi race. Those of you don't know, John Gambit got a full head of steam and tried to go for the lead, but it was just too little too late. Alex Bossinger won. Here we go, Tyler. Moment of truth at Twin Ring Motegi.
Green and white, the green and white flags are out. Nate Bell did not get a good restart.
It's going to be between Cole Deaver and Steve Morgan.
Morgan is there.
Going into turn 3. It doesn't look like anything's going to happen. Cole Deaver.
Wait, you gotta wait.
Wait for it.
Cole Deaver will come off of turn number 4, and Cole Deaver will win the Sony 500.
The dominating perfection in the 1997 AC Delcos team. So another second place finish for Steve Morgan, but it will definitely help him going into the point. Mini wreck here because Delvin. Can we go back and see if there was a wreck? Because Delvin's got some damage on him. Oh my gosh, there was a wreck coming to the checkered flag. Alright, stop. Or stop. Alright, go back. I want to watch this. Alright, so 3 wide between Elijah Gordon and Ignis Kirksey, and that's just gonna... Matthew Delvin literally runs out of room, and that's gonna put a damper on Ignis's Oh! So yeah, yeah, that's definitely gonna put a damper on all these folks. So anyway, if we go to live feed...
We're gonna go over your starting line...
your finishing lineup. Wait.
I got it.
S2... Just put Motegi. Motegi 1. There we go. Alright, your concluding lineup is your winner, Cole Deaver, Steve Morgan in second.
Nate Bell third. Fourth, Chris Dodd. Fifth,
And rounding out the top 5,
Zachary Fitzwater. Kyle Matthews sixth. Jordan Strunk seventh. LJ Toledo eighth. Ninth, Josh Crash 10th.
and Leah Sutton actually fought her way into the top 10.
11th, Quentin Moore. 12th, Betty Johnson. 13th, Tommy Turbo. 14th, Matthew Shute. Junior Ramos. 15th, Paul Minnick. 16th, 17th, Johnny Gardner. 18th, Kev Shear. Jesse Turner. 19th, Ken Bell. 20th, 21st, Jeff Bright. 22nd,
Eli Bright.
23rd, Zach McVeigh. 24th, James Qualls. 25th, Tyler Deaver. 26th, Chris Dollarton. 27th, Jordan Anderson. 28th, Charles Sanford. 29th, Jim Gambit. Sean McKean, 30th. 31st, Elijah Gordon. Jordan Bell, 32nd. 33rd, Ignis Kirksey. Henry Sanford, 34th. John Gambit, 35th. 36th, Willie Boulderquake. 37th, Venna Williams. 38th, Chelsea Bowles. Daniel Voiles, 40th. 39th.
39th, Daniel Boyle. 40th will be Matthew Delvin.
Jonathan King.
And then your only 2 casualties were Jonathan King in 41st and Lauren Carson 47th or 42nd after going on her hood. Well, this is talk about dominating
dominating performance. We will see you
next week as we return to the Irish Hills of Michigan. What's the first Michigan race called, Tyler?
I can't remember off the top of my head.
I think it's like the Michigan 400 or something.
Yeah.
We'll look it up. Anyway, this has been a production. Tyler, where's the mouse?
And this has been a production NASCAR Wheaties Cup Series.
I'm your host, Dragonite Cole.
I'm Sick McGee.
And we will see you at Michigan. Take care, everyone.